Okay, now we are going to continue reviewing the emotions or the adjectives. Okay, here you have to circle the correct option. Okay, you read and circle. After that, here you have to talk or you have to think on your favorite song. Okay, and answer the questions. For instance, what is your favorite song? How does it make you feel? When do you like to listen it? Where do you usually listen to it? At home, at school, and why? Okay, when you answer all those questions, you have to write a paragraph, okay, including all that. Let's continue with it. This is with the following handout, and you're going to read again. This is a new paragraph about churches in New England. You have to underline the verbs here. All the verbs you find, you have to underline them, okay? Then you have to read and match. Here, in this page, you have to complete the sentence with have to. Okay, you have to remember that a have to expresses obligation. Okay, let me open here the PowerPoint. Here. Okay, here you have to. Okay, as I said before, have to or has to, it depends on the subject we have, expresses obligation. For example, Matt has to take the dog out for a walk. If we have she, he, or it, we have to use has to. If I have I, you with they, you have to use have to. Okay, remember, has to and have to means tener, and it's for obligation. If it's negative, she, he, it, you have to use doesn't have to. I, you, we, they don't have to. Here I have some examples to show you, like John has to write a short essay for history class. John tiene que escribir un ensayo corto para la clase de historia. My mom has to work late today. Mi mamá tiene que trabajar tarde hoy. My parents, remember parents, padres, have to take out the rubbish or the trash. ¿Ya? Mis papás, mis padres tienen que sacar la basura. I have to study for the test. Yo tengo que estudiar para la prueba. Okay, this is for has to, have to is for affirmative sentences. Doesn't have to or don't have to are for negative sentences. If you want to make a question, you have to use the auxiliaries do or does. Okay? Does, you use does with he, she, or it. Do, you have to use I, you, we, they. Okay? Here an example of a question. It says, does Maria have to go to the supermarket today? María tiene que ir al supermercado hoy? If your answer is yes, well, you say yes, she does. If it's negative, si fuera negativa, tú dirías no, she doesn't. Okay? No, she doesn't. This is a short answer, una respuesta corta. Do you have to wear a uniform at the scouts? ¿Tienes que usar uniforme, ¿no es cierto, para los scouts? No, I don't. Okay, so when you finish with your paragraph, you have to go to the next exercise. here, here. And you have to complete. You have to use the verb in brackets. Tienes que usar los verbos que están en paréntesis. Okay? After that, on the next item, you have to look and write. You have to write the sentences using be going to here. Okay? Like for instance, you have Henry. You have not played basketball this weekend. Okay, you have to rewrite these sentences using going to. Let's remember the use of going to. Okay, you have future with going to. We use going to describe a future plan or make a prediction. Okay? We are going to use this time future plan, going to for future plans. For example, you are going to make an interview to your classmate today. Okay, we are planning that, to make an interview to our classmate. I'm going to take a lot of pictures on our trip. Okay, I plan that. ¿Ya? Es algo que yo planifico que voy a hacer, voy a realizar. Y para ello utilizo going to. Here we have be going to. Remember, be. When I say be, I'm talking about is, are, or am. Recuerden que cuando vamos a usar el be, no puedo colocar she be, he be, they be, no. Tengo que colocar lo que está implícito en be, que es is, are, or am. For instance, if it's an affirmative sentence, es una oración afirmativa, I say she is going to, he is going to, it is going to, I am going to, you are going to, we are going to, and they are going to. These are affirmative sentences. Okay? In negative sentences, instead of is, I have to say isn't. The negative. Isn't. For I am going to, I am not going to. What is the negative of are? Aren't. Okay? You are going to, you aren't going to. Es decir, ella va a, ella no va a. That's the meaning of going to. Esa es la traducción que le damos a going to. Ir a, voy a, ella va. Okay, and this is negative. If I want to make a question, si quiero hacer una pregunta, be, ese be que tengo aquí, que es is, are o am, siempre goes to, va al comienzo de la oración, ¿ya? Aquí. Is she going to study? Is he going to study? Is it going to study? I am going to study. Are you going to study? Are we going to study? Are they going to study? Okay, that's the way we form a question. Esa es la forma en que nosotros vamos a hacer una pregunta. ¿Ya? Es como un resumen de lo que nosotros ya hemos visto. ¿Ya? Entonces, para hacer una oración cualquiera, ya sea afirmativa o negativa, tengo que tener claro que tengo que tener mi subject, ¿no es cierto? Que es I, you, he, she, it, you, they, plus, ¿no es cierto? The be, más el be, que en este caso es lo que está implícito en be, is, are o am, plus going to, más el going to, que es va a, ir a, plus a verb, más un verbo, ¿no es cierto? Any verb. Play, swim, watch, walk, etc. Esa es la forma en que yo construyo, ¿no es cierto?, una oración usando el going to. Cuando hago una pregunta, ¿no es cierto?, y la quiero responder, tengo dos formas de responder. I have two ways to give an answer. The short form, like here, yes I am, yes she is, no they aren't. O a full form, una forma completa. Yes, I am going to improve my English. ¿Ya? It depends on what you want to say. Esto ya como tú quieras responder. Si the teacher, ¿no es cierto?, te pide que lo hagas short form, entonces usas la primera. Full form, the second answer. Y recuerda, para hacer la pregunta, el be, are, is, ¿no es cierto?, tiene que estar al comienzo. Are you going to improve your English? ¿No es cierto? ¿Vas a mejorar o van a mejorar su inglés? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm going to improve my English. Okay? Is she going to come to my house? ¿Va ella a venir a la casa? Yes, she. Sí va. Sí va a venir. Yes, she's going to come to my house. Sí va a venir a mi casa. Are they going to bring chocolate to the class? ¿Van a traer ellos chocolates a la clase? No, they aren't. No lo harán. No, they aren't going to bring chocolate to the class. No, no lo harán. No traerán, ¿no es cierto?, chocolates a la clase. Okay. After that, okay, here. So now you can write sentences here using going to. The first one is a negative sentence, okay, because you have not. Here is an affirmative sentences, okay. Number 5 is also negative. Number 4. The rest are just affirmative sentences. The last part of the handout, you have to read this paragraph and you have to choose, okay, to choose the best alternative or the best option. Yeah. You read and circle the correct option. And that's it for this week. Okay? See you soon.